ask us to find number of moles. Anybody can recall what is the formula for finding number of moles given the mass? When you are given the mass to find the number of moles, what you do? What's the formula for finding number? No, the question that was sent in the group, I think last night to this morning, that says mole concept worksheet. No, after, I think it was after the multi choice questions or before the multi choice question. I can't remember. I sent more concept worksheet. I sent more concept fact sheet. I think I sent a slide PowerPoint on. I'm not sure about the PowerPoint one. You found it? No, Jody, it's not in the workbook. It was sent in the group this morning. All right. So, you remember what is the formula for finding number of moles given the mass? Anybody? Write it down now for me because you need to know it. It's number of moles equal to given mass number of moles equals given mass over molar mass. Given mass over molar mass. So number of moles equal to given mass over molar mass. Mass, given mass over molar mass. All right? And we find the molar mass by using our periodic table. I hope you all have a copy of the periodic table. So I have done the first one. I've done the first one, which is 12.5 grams of barium chloride. So here's what you do. The molar mass of barium chloride of barium is 137. So this should be multiplied by 2. So this is incorrect. It's much smaller than that. All right. So the molar mass of barium chloride is 137, and the molar mass of chlorine is 35.5. Barium chloride, the molar mass of chlorine of barium is 137. Yes, I'm doing the first one. Barium chloride, BaCl2. So you look at your periodic table, find barium. Barium is in the second group, and you'll see the mass at the bottom of the symbol, 137 point something. But I'm going to, because it's point 0.3, I'm going to be using the 137. Find barium on the periodic table. Right. And look for chlorine. Chlorine is in the periods in group 7. All right. So because of two chlorine atoms, we have to multiply the 37.5 by 2. Everybody following? Uh, the 37.5 is for chlorine, but chlorine atom, yeah, 35.5. So there are two chlorine atom present in barium chloride. So you have to multiply it by 2. Work that out for me, please. Yes, plus the chlorine, plus the barium chloride. The barium, the 137. Right, so you're going to add the 137 and the 71. Right, so the molar mass of barium chloride is 208, because that's the total mass of the compound. So the compound consists of two elements, barium and chlorine. It's one barium atom and two chlorine atoms. So barium chloride consists of, I'm coming to you, barium chloride consists of one barium atom and two chlorine atoms. That's why it is BaCl. Two, barium chloride, BaCl, look at it, BaCl, 2. Everybody write down what I'm saying now. BaCl2, BaCl2 consists of one barium atom and 2 chlorine atoms. So in calculating the molar mass of barium chloride, in calculating the molar mass of barium chloride, in calculating the molar mass of barium chloride, find the molar mass of barium, find the molar mass of barium and that of chlorine. And that of chlorine using the periodic table. Using the periodic table. Okay, so not so long ago we found that barium has a mass of 137 and chlorine has a mass of 35.5. Because there are 2 chlorine atoms, you multiply the 35 by 0.5 by 2, and add it to the mass of barium. So the molar mass of barium chloride is, so the molar mass of barium chloride is 208 grams per mole. Everybody understand that now? What is said there? Which part you want? Where you want me to repeat from? The molar mass of barium chloride. All right. The question asks us to find the number of moles present in 12.5 grams of barium chloride. So the question asks us to find the number of moles present in 12.5 gram of barium chloride. Formula is given mass over molar mass. Make sure you write down that formula. Given mass over molar mass equals number of moles. So question, what is the given mass? Good, Miss Taylor. 12.5 gram. The given mass is 12.5 grams. So you're going to work that out for me. You have now the given mass and you have the molar mass. So that should be 12.5 divided by 208. $12.5 divided by 208. And give your answer to 2 decimal places. Kayla, what you get? 0.06 moles. Good. Very good. So let's do the second one, part II. This tells us that you're given 0.04 grams of nitrogen oxide, right? Note the formula of nitrogen oxide. It's N2O. N2O, which means there are 2 nitrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. N2O, 2 nitrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. So the first thing that you need to find out, what are the molar mass of nitrogen and that of oxygen. So find them on your periodic table for me. 14 for nitrogen, 16 for oxygen. So what is the molar mass of nitrogen oxide? So that's 28 plus 16, and you get 44. So tell me what you're going to do with the 44 and the 0.04. Right. It's always a given mass over the molar mass. So here you're going to divide 0.04 by the 44. Cleon? What do you get when you divide 0.04 by 44? Sure, you sure look at the calculator again, Kayla. Oh, Clean, I'm asking you what you get when you divide 0.04 by 44. Alright, Clean got 0.0009. Yes, I see you said that, Brittany. But look at your calculator again. Look at your calculator. What you see over the far right of your calculator. Mhm. Negative 4. So that's why Cleon got that 30, then the 9. No. What Cleon did, the calculator gives you the answer in standard form, and then Cleon change it into normal form. But you next time when you see this on the calculator, um Brittany, you can write it as 9.09 times 10 to the negative 4. So you learned something new today. Roxani, good evening. This question is yours. 23 grams of NaCl. NaCl. How many moles? Jody, tell me how you do it. How much did you get when you add the Na and the Cl? Alright, so 58.5 would be the divider, which is a 58.5 that is going to do the dividing. Remember, it's given mass over molar mass. You just tell me the molar mass. When you look at it, when you look at your periodic table, you see sodium is 23, right? And you saw chlorine as 35.5. And you add them together, didn't you? Hmm? Didn't you add them together and you got 58.5? That is the molar mass. The mass you get in the question is a given mass. That will be 23. So it is 23 divided by 58.5. Get that? So, Jody, your time. Jody, 40 grams, 40 grams of, yeah man, you're going to know this evening, 40 grams of calcium chloride. 40 grams of calcium chloride. CaCl2. Seems like I'll have to teach you to write formula, you know. Hmm? They don't have any periodic table? While I'm waiting on Jody, Brittany, your question. 17 grams of aluminum nitrate. That's 17 grams of aluminum nitrate. Formula for aluminum nitrate, write it down. Al bracket NO3 bracket 3, right? Bracket, close the bracket and put 3 outside the bracket. Let me tell you a little thing, Brittany. You see that little 3 outside the bracket? Is going to multiply everything in the bracket. So if I were you now, I would have written out the number of each atom and then do my calculations. I'm saying if I were you, I would have worked out, identified the number of each atom and then do my calculations. Mhm. Is what is going to be multiplied by the 3 outside the bracket. So remember in the bracket, um, Brittany, there is one in the bracket, there is one nitrogen atom and 3 oxygen atoms, right? All of that now is going to be multiplied by 3. Don't you want to repeat that? In the bracket, in the bracket, you have one nitrogen atom and 3 oxygen atoms. Because there's a 3 outside the bracket, that 3 multiplies the nitrogen as well as the oxygen. So tell me now, how many oxygen atoms will be present? No, the number of oxygen atoms that will be present will be 9. 3 times 3, 9. You see that? You see 3 in the bracket, right? You see 3 in the bracket. And you see 3 outside the bracket. So that 3, wait. That 3 multiplies the 3 in the bracket. So this 9 oxygen atom. And there is one 9 oxygen atom and there is one nitrogen atom in the bracket. So 1 times 3 give you 3. So here it is now. There is one aluminum nitrate consists of one aluminum atom, 3 nitrogen atoms, and 9 oxygen atoms. And you can multiply out to find the molar and add up to find the molar mass now. All right, I'm giving you 3 minutes to do that. Yes, please. So I think so. Yes, no, Julie. The number of moles. What was the question again? 40 grams of calcium. What is the molar mass of calcium chloride? You sure it's 110? Not 35, 35.5. Isn't it 35.5 you see on your periodic table? appears mole concept is a troubled area. So that should have been 40 divided by the same answer, 0.36 mole. But you'd have lost some mark for calculating the molar mass of calcium chloride. So you must be careful. Okay? Why are you setting up Cleon? Cleon did answer question, you know? Yes, Cleon answer question. Right? Cleon? Good. See Cleon responding to me. Your question. 15 grams of chlorine gas. 15 grams of chlorine gas. And chlorine gas is Cl2. It's Brittany time now. Brittany, you already know? You get what? 23 grams of aluminum nitrate? That was your question? No, that's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, was your question 23 grams of aluminum nitrate? Wasn't it aluminum nitrate again? Or is yeah man. Yes, but me to give you 123 grams, don't it? 17. Alright. Okay. No, no, Jody. Is not the AL is not going to be multiplied because the AL is not in the bracket. So you have one aluminum atom, you have three nitrogen atoms, and you have nine oxygen atoms. Okay, Cleon is working his question, Jody. Um, Cleon question is what, 15 grams? That was your question, Cleon? I didn't know Jody is Cleon's secretary now. Yes, Cleon. No, Cleon. It's less than that. Yours, Cleon, chlorine gas, that's Cl2. That's Cl2. The molar mass is 71. 35.5 multiplies by 2, and that gives us 71. So you're going to put 15 over 71. 15 over 71. Right. 15 over 71, and that should give you 0.08. 0.08. 15 divided by 71, and that gives you 0.21. 0.21. Not gram, moles. Jody, you presented your answer already. What did you get? 0.36 moles? You sure? What was the molar mass of the compound? Or what is the molar mass of the compound? Can't be 111, man. Would I get 213? Oh, that one. Oh, that one. My apology. Eh, my apology. You are correct. Is who is supposed to give me an answer now? Is it Brittany? Mm-hmm. You got 0.08 moles. That's very good. It, you deserve to give yourself a clap for that. All right, so that's where we're going to end. Um, we are going to be looking at the other questions on Wednesday. I didn't anticipate that I'll have to go through this detail with you. I see the need to go deep into mole concept, because if you don't get mole concept right, you're going to have problem with all the other parts of the syllabus, all the other topics on the syllabus that comes after mole concept. So I'm going to pay special attention to mole concept as of now. Okay? So Wednesday afternoon. Thanks for attending.